Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Slurp Gang Podcast. Today we have a very special guest. It is Maggie Anders' future husband, the greatest living libertarian. Also, the man who you know as Ace's vice president. Liberty Lockdown is in the building. Let's get into the show.
I am gay. I am disabled. I am a woman.
You can reduce a problem by one if you just simply kill yourself on the spot.
You know, because maybe there's a part of you that thinks, well, you know, maybe I'm just a libertarian shitposter or something.
There we go. So we're gonna go against the grain a bit on this episode, and we're going to introduce our guest immediately.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we've done.
Yeah.
So this week we have Clint from Liberty Lockdown. How's it going, man?
Yo! Just staying black, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, absolutely.
No. All right, that's gonna be bleep. That's gonna be bleep.
Oh,
I'm competing with Cotton here.
Thank you, Jay. Very cool.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Jay was quoting me from episode 1.
That's
and
right.
I am black, so it's all right.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah, it's a causal chain. It's a pass.
I give,
right?
Yeah, and like
I give him the card.
2 weeks ago, I learned my real name is Javonte. I'm also actually black, so
Okay.
Killer.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
to the clan. Or I probably shouldn't have said clan, but whatever.
I've been in that one for a while. You know, diversity hire.
Well, you know, we just found out a minute ago that you're a member of the tribe because you got the old snippy snip. So tell us a bit about that.
I don't know much about it, brother. It's it kind of happened before I had any recollection. You know what I mean?
Did they have like a good spread over your breasts, like a little schmear on the bagels?
Dude, not everyone that's circumcised is Jewish. Come on.
That's what you
I
think.
mean,
Well,
That's what you
we
think.
don't know
that's
that.
that's just a sad sign. You know that non-Jews are getting circumcised. It's a rough time we're living.
It
in.
is. It is. It's tragic. But
It's
you
cultural appropriation. I'm not cool with
remember
this.
what they took from you.
That's right. Remember your heritage.
Return to monkey.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Return
right.
to monkey. That's
dude.
right. How about return to monk gay?
No, I'm going with monkey.
That could be a thing.
I like monkey
Right.
actually because that's how it's spelled,
Monkey.
so it's better.
Yeah,
Monkey.
Return
Yeah.
a monkey.
Return to monkey.
Right.
that's right. Strong together.
That's right. Strong together.
Yeah, I've been on the monkey pill for a while now, man. It's the only way to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, tell me about it, man. I tried to get the soundboard working for the show, and I had some bangers, man. I had a applause and laughter button so that when I tell my great jokes that goes over y'all's heads, I could press the button and people will laugh just
God,
like the audience does.
That's like the saddest thing.
I
I've
think
ever
it was
heard
a
in my life.
mistake letting you be the editor.
That's really bad.
Clint, did you hear my NASA joke?
I don't think
No,
I did.
don't tell it again.
Okay, so here we go. What?
I'm gonna quit the podcast.
Where did I leave that going? Fucking hell.
What do black women and Nazis have in common?
They both.
Someone asked what?
What?
They both invented NASA. Thank you. And you know,
That's great.
and the movie
You don't
Hidden
need a
Figures
pity
is
laugh.
about
That's
no,
great.
no,
Give
the
him.
movie no, the movie Hidden Figures is about fudging Holocaust numbers. So thank you. Finally.
What? I don't even
kindred
understand.
spirit.
Why is that not funny? Is it just inappropriate? Am I
know.
not supposed to find it funny?
No. Yeah. Ace and Jay are very progressive and politically
Oh, yeah.
correct, so
Yeah,
they don't like humor.
yeah, no.
That's right.
I'm a typical
we are very
Jew. I'm
anti-humor.
real, yeah. I'm a typical Jew, no sense of humor.
That's not funny. I don't understand.
So that's a great joke, and I'm glad that we have someone
I
finally on
hate
the
that you
podcast
repeated
that
it.
can.
You want to go ahead
Yeah,
and do the
the fact that you
melanated one
repeated
too
it.
again? You want to go ahead and repeat all your bad jokes?
The fact that you didn't
was a
wait to
good
repeat
joke.
it either. The fact that you just did it
No,
on the
of
very
course
next
not.
episode.
I also,
Yeah, dude.
you know, I love how he ruined the punchline for it. He was like, "Hey, you want to hear my NASA joke?"
Yeah, I kind of had the answer because of the lead-in.
No, it's great. That was good. Good delivery.
Really?
Good. I give myself a 10 out of 10.
Really pioneering anti-comedy on this show.
Yeah. No,
Well, that's
it's
why
good
we
stuff.
brought you on, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Thank you, Jay. Very cool.
you're welcome.
All right. So,
Are you good there, buddy?
okay. So,
Speaking of coughs, I just got a COVID test right before we started, and I will get the results via phone call, likely during our recording. So that should be interesting.
Oh, well,
there.
I hope
that's going to be great.
I hope you're COVID negative,
Can't
dude.
wait.
We have
yeah.
to kick you out of the compound if you're positive.
Really?
yeah, put it on speakerphone.
I thought,
Yeah, dude.
You'll be COVID-free, HIV positive.
Yo, if she says that, that'd be amazing. I'm like, you figured that all out from a sinus swab? Jesus Christ.
Right?
Damn. Well, they
Modern
could just tell.
technology.
They just saw your appearance, and they were like, "Oh yeah."
No, after Magic Johnson, they
like
really.
the assless chaps and everything. They're like, "Oh yeah."
I've been doing gay sex all wrong if it's in my nose.
Well, you know, there's like
Or all right,
an
I don't
Indonesian
know.
folklore or something. They got a runny nose because a ghost fucked you up.
That is
well,
true.
you know, not
That's
enough.
true.
Not enough girls do nasal these days. That's what I say.
It's true. I actually do feel like a ghost escaped through my nostrils at some point in the past week. I've been sick for a fucking week. It sucks.
Oof. Yeah.
Right.
Nasal's the only way I can fuck
Well,
with my
Jay-
needle dick.
Right. Well, Jay can't I mean, he can't even get any ghosts up there.
What do you mean? It's
It's just so big
that means
That
I can
doesn't
fit a
make any
shit ton
sense.
of them in
Wouldn't
there, man.
because his big nose.
But that doesn't. You know,
Jewish. I don't-
can't stop, please. I'm dying here.
Why am I the one that gets bullied on this show? Listen to fucking Cotton.
No, I think I'm the tallest one on this show.
Can you
What
guys
does
tell?
that have to do with
Can you guys?
What does that have to do with anything?
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Oh, I'm 6'1".
Exact.
Coming in big.
Oh, you just got dicked.
Clint cannot come on the podcast again.
He's spreading that HIV to you, man.
Never.
Holy shit.
I'm 6'1", but the AIDS is gonna knock me down a peg, so we should be the same height here.
That's
soon.
right, dude. It's gonna compress your vertebrae.
Who's your favorite AIDS icon? Mine is Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, yeah, same. Oh no. I was on a space the other day, and I was doing impressions, and I did one that was Jewish Dallas Buyers Club. And it's like, oh no, I have so much AIDS. I'm in Dallas, and I'm riding bulls, and I just have so much AIDS.
Can you believe the prices of these drugs? Oh my god. I gotta go to Mexico. I'm schwitzing my ass off south of the border, and these spics are walking up to me, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, Ola, I don't know what you're saying. I'm dying over here.
Their food is too spicy. I don't really like it. It's just too spicy. It aggravates my acid reflux.
And
I can't-
acid
I can't eat
reflux
it.
aggravates the AIDS, and it goes right through me. And
I'm allergic to agave. I can't drink it. I just can't drink it.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay.
this
good
show is
shit.
one
So-
giant circle
so,
jerk. Holy shit.
Ace, you wanna introduce a topic? Or a
Oh well,
question or something?
before we get to that, I wanted to congratulate Clint on absolutely exploding on the Liberty scene. You've gone like
Right, yeah.
a crazy amount of like big names on your show recently. You want to talk about that a bit?
Well, I appreciate it. I've just been grinding, man. I don't know why it caught on, but Pete was kind enough to talk me up on part of the problem, and then it's hilarious because it kind of all started because I debated that fucking neocon, and
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and I posted probably my best minute and a half rant or something like that.
It was great.
From that 2-hour fucking shit fest with that idiot, and Dave watched it, and then he tweeted at me going, "Hey, do you have a link? I'd like to watch the whole thing." And I was like, "Oh my god, Dave Smith's gonna watch me debate this dude for 2 hours. This is incredible." And then 3 days later, Piquinones goes on part of the problem. He brings me up. Dave has just watched my debate, and it just like set off this whirlwind. So it was pure dumb luck, but I am very grateful for any ears that I get.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, 'cause I listened to some of those. Those are really, really good.
But
Your episode with Gronowski killed.
What's that?
Your episode with Gronowski
what?
was killer, dude.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, that was actually probably my favorite episode. I think the world of that guy. He's got such a cool outlook. But you know what? Regardless of how famous, Liberty famous I have gotten as of late, I still lose in fucking polls to Ace. Still, son of a bitch.
Well, that's
Ace ratioed my own tweet
Yeah,
today.
just argue with more
yeah.
dipshits with tall followers.
My least favorite thing is I'll tweet something, and then Ace will comment, and his comment gets more likes than my post, my original post.
You think anybody sleeps with an Ace body pillow?
No,
Probably.
God, I hope not.
That's no, yeah.
I can neither confirm nor
yeah.
deny.
I cannot-
Ace, your body pillow might want to get tested.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure it's positive in a lot of regards for a lot of things.
It's absolutely
Okay,
festering.
I gotta close Twitter.
You gotta. Oh God, Con,
So
why'd
you-
you have it open in the first
Oh my
place?
God.
I got
this
a
is the
message.
second- this is the second show in a row
Fucking
you've done this.
chides me. He chides me because I had Minecraft open on the last episode. Just
chides
fuck
me. He
yeah.
chides
I,
me
he
all the
chided
time.
me
I
because
don't-
I had Minecraft
I don't
open.
understand.
And
I
this,
don't
this
understand.
schmuck is over here looking at Twitter, jerking off to libertarian thoughts all day long.
I wasn't. No.
don't
say who
I'm
it
not gonna
is,
say who, but I know who.
No, I got a message from our guest for next week, and I didn't read it, but I was trying to find the tweet that Ace ratioed me on. And, like, I mean, it's so much worse if it's, like, you know, some dipshit commenting on your tweet about whatever. But then Ace will just be like, so true, King, basically. And then that gets 30 likes, and my base post has 20 likes. And I mean, I don't understand.
It's the we live in a
I
society
don't
meme.
understand. I just don't understand.
It's that we live in a society meme, you know? It's
Yes, we do. It's true. We
Yeah.
do. We live in a society. I'm basically George Costanza, who was the main protagonist of Seinfeld.
That's right, he was.
Kramer?
That's true.
Yeah.
No, it was obviously
No,
George.
Kramer was
dude.
like the chaos agent.
Yeah, the main
Yes.
character.
No,
No.
that's just your like maladaptive way of watching media.
Yeah.
No, George was the obvious.
That sentence went right over my head.
well,
I have no idea what the fuck
Clint,
that
Clint.
means.
Who's the main
Who was the main
character?
character of Seinfeld? Yeah. Who do you think is the main character?
Jesus.
In your eyes. Or
I
the protagonist, the one you root for.
Oh, the one you root for. Well, that's a different question. I was like, well, Seinfeld's obviously the main character, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's the one you root for?
I'm weird. I root for Kramer because he used the N-word, you know?
Right, there we go. There we
Right.
go. Kramer's the
Right,
main
okay.
character.
All right, you know, fair, I'll accept your reasoning.
Right.
I will accept your reasoning here.
Kramer is the
No,
main character,
Fair
dude.
do you root for anybody in Seinfeld?
No, they're all assholes.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, no, you really don't.
It's like It's Always Sunny. You don't root for anything.
Kinda, yeah.
I root for Charlie, and It's Always Sunny. all
Okay,
the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
He's
that's
great.
a good point. Yeah, Seinfeld, you don't root for anybody.
But plus, Elaine's hot.
True.
I root for Charlie because he reminds me of libertarians. Very autistic.
Right. Just retarded.
Literate
He
as
is.
fuck.
Oh, he's great. Well, you know, I don't know how many. Well, see, the part of the issue, I don't want to say part of the problem, part of the issue with Charlie is that he earned his retardation by huffing gas. Most libertarians are just born that way, so they don't understand their privilege.
They didn't work for it. They're just, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Very
Clint,
That's a
disappointing.
good
We are
point,
very
Cotton. Thank you.
anti-libertarian on the show. Very,
Yeah.
don't like those people. Very bad people.
Yeah.
hey, Clint, you got bars?
Anti-libertarian podcast. What'd you say,
Clint,
Jay?
you got bars? Did he come ready with bars?
I've been working on a track, actually. Do you guys know what happened to Neocon Remover? The account?
We
Yeah,
know where
yeah.
he went. We just don't know why he went.
Yeah, no, he's chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's
Well,
just taking time
He's
off.
good.
He sent me a new beat and it's fucking fire. So I and Patriot J are collabing on it.
Oh, the good Jay.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, unless Neocon tells me he doesn't want, a black person rapping on it, in which case I'll handle it myself. But otherwise, yeah, Patriot J and I are going to collab on it.
Yeah, but you rap, and like that's you. So you're basically black.
I think so, but
Clint
my
is
skin
really a
says
black
otherwise.
Israelite.
My skin's kind of racist if you think about it.
One of those issues.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Dude, I want to be a black Israelite so bad.
No, me too. Like
Those guys rock.
You just want an
Clint,
excuse
have
to
you
be an
ever
anti-Semite.
Yeah,
He doesn't need an excuse.
That too. But no, Clint, have you ever seen the Louis Theroux Black Israelite video?
Probably, but it doesn't ring a bell off top.
Okay, so after we record, you got to look it up, and everyone listening, after you're done listening to the full episode from beginning to end, please listen to the end of every episode. Look up Louis Theroux Black Israelites. It's the funniest thing.
It is really good.
There's a part where he's like, all right, I'm going to show you some pictures of various historical figures, and I want you to tell me if they're white or black. And the guy's like, all right, then, show them. And he's like, all right, Mozart, black.
Beethoven.
Abraham Lincoln, black. Cleopatra. People thought that she was black, but she was actually white. And then there's one, I forget who, it's like Barry White, and it's like, that's in debate.
Right.
And it's
Why
great.
do they not
Yeah.
claim Cleopatra? I don't understand.
Well, because
It's not the seed. What matters is the seed of your father, not the color of your skin. That's what they say.
Okay.
Black is a mindset.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, then we can all be black
So-
Israelites, can't
No,
we?
Yeah,
I still
I mean-
can't be black.
Oh,
Too
well,
white.
I mean,
No, yeah, see that's why I've decided I'm culturally Jewish. And I just see that, like, I'm thinking of it in utilitarian terms, and I've decided if I have to be one thing, I could either be Jewish or Italian (parentheses black). So I've decided to be
No,
Jewish.
dude, you have it all wrong. Like, I have it right from the mouth of Tony Soprano. Jews are Italians with worse food. Or no, Italians are Jews with better food. That's how he said it.
Italians are Jews. Italians are Jews with better food.
That's interesting because my stepdad who raised me is Italian, and like most of my best friends growing up were Jewish, so there's something to that.
Exactly, dude. It's
I vibe with these
Italian
people.
is
Update the
Jew
spreadsheet.
adjacent. It's a
Yeah.
science. It's race science, man. I have it all down pat.
I think it's phrenology. I think I don't know. Other than you, Jay, I don't think I've ever had like an extended conversation with a Jewish person.
Lucky you.
Not many of them, and not many in Louisiana.
Lucky you.
I've had a couple of encounters with some very lovely Jewish women in New Orleans, but that's about it.
Best head. That's what I always say.
Best head, that's right.
It's true. It's true. I don't know why, but
No, the
something
one
about
Jewish
it.
girl I fucked gave terrible head.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the problem with New Orleans is because Tulane University's there, and a lot of Jews go to Tulane. And they're all very rich. They're really good looking, but they're very rich. So something about rich girls, they just don't really perform very well, you know?
Yeah. That's why
So
I
I
like
fuck
cheap
homeless
hookers.
bitches. Oh,
That's why I like cheap hookers. Exactly, dude. Kindred spirit. He laughs at my jokes, and like he anticipates everything I'm about to say. He's great.
all right, Clint, you passed. You're now the next host of the show.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Ace, you're
After
off.
we fired
Since you're
Jay.
going to be the
You get
president,
fired.
since you're
No,
going to be
no.
the president, now I take your spot.
right.
No, we're going to fire Jay. I think the order is Jay's going to get fired first, then Ace, then me. I'm going to fire myself.
That's right. Yeah.
And then, we're going to, I don't know, someone else is just going to have to take it up out of the ether.
Yeah.
yeah,
Self-destruction all the way
your career's
down.
going downhill after this, Clint.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I hope you had a good run. This is like the bottom.
yeah. Well,
bottom of it now.
I got to the top of an anthill, so it's not that far of a decline. It's no big deal. By the way,
So
are you
how
guys
about
beefing
that-
with Tower Gang Pod?
No, I
I don't
don't
think so.
Beefing.
All right.
no.
Well, I come from Tower Gang Pod, offering a war footing we want to beef with you.
Oh, okay.
Well, when
can
you
make
put it
this
like
happen.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we can make this
We
happen.
can do it.
Yeah.
I think it would just be fun.
Yeah, fuck them, dude.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I hate those faggots. I don't. Yeah, fuck them. Oh wait. Clint, what's your dick to height ratio?
Dick to height ratio. Damn, that's pretty small.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, okay,
Jay
so-
explain.
All right, it's a very simple formula. You need to take your length in inches, multiply it by your girth in inches, and divide it by your height in inches.
Okay.
And the closer it is to 1, the better ratio you have.
I haven't the slightest what my girth is in inches, man. How do I even do that?
Yeah, I don't know that either. I don't.
Listen, you got to
Now, are we talking flaccid or erect?
erect.
Erect. Okay, I figured, but don't come that hot.
I take the
Speaking of that,
science
our
very
sponsor's
serious.
Blue Chew.
Speaking
Again,
of coming hot, our sponsor.
repeated sponsor.
My dick to height ratio is about 0.2.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty good ratio.
Well, I'm guessing at the girth, so I could be
I
lying.
think it's a
don't
pretty
know.
good ratio. I think what's the average? I'm gonna go with like 5'4", and then what's the average height? Like 5'10".
Yeah, 5'9",
that?
I think.
What's 5'10" in inches?
That would be
70.
70.
Man, y'all are doing math right now. Damn.
I'm Jewish.
It's just like, whoa. This is
Just like,
He's like,
whoa,
whoa.
man, what the fuck? Man, y'all are speaking Mandarin or some shit right now, dude.
Ni hao, my dick's small.
Okay, so repeat the formula,
All right.
then I'll do mine.
So if you guys want to just do the simplified one, then your length in inches divided by your height in inches. Since apparently you guys don't
Okay,
measure
I'll
your
just do
girth.
that. No, I never measured my girth.
You're missing out.
Okay, height in inches.
Now I'm down to 0.1.
So-
that makes me feel worse.
So it's wait, the length in inches divided by height in
Yes.
inches. Okay, I can do that.
That's pretty. If the closer you are to 1 with these ratios, the better off you are.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Well, that
If
doesn't
you were
make
closer to 1, you would have a 70+ inch dick, so that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a 0.1 also for just the simplified version.
I like the I like the girth version better, but apparently I need to measure your guys' dicks for you, so we'll work that out next time.
Well, come to Childerberg, dude. Or Clint, are you coming to Childerberg?
I would like to, but I'm in escrow to sell my house, or I've actually already sold it, so I have a lease back
Oh, yeah.
and blah, 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 blah. So probably not.
I got you.
That's understandable.
Next
Yeah.
year, I'm gonna have a booth
Next-
just for measuring dicks.
Next year is going to be a blowout.
And that booth's called your mouth.
There's only one way to measure
called a
it.
blowout.
Yeah, that's about a 6-inch girth right there. Pretty solid.
There's a reason. There's a
Because it's in circumference, so it's not like 6 inches wide. It's 6 inches around.
Dude, imagine measuring the circumference of your penis.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate measurement. It's pretty good measurement, dude.
That'd be rough.
That'd be brutal.
It's doable.
Now,
I'll do it for you.
See, Jay, you need to add in. See, we were having a conversation with someone earlier about how ass figures into this.
yeah, I don't agree with him.
Give me your thoughts on that.
Jesus Christ, we had this exact, like, now we
Yeah.
actually are beefing, because we had this topic on
Yeah,
Tower
he
Gang
talked.
Power
Yeah,
Hour.
he talked
Yes,
about how
yes,
he made
yeah,
it talk
yeah.
about Tower Gang. I don't agree. I don't think ass has anything to do with your dick. I think that's a completely different
I
measurement.
agree. Yeah, we were talking to Peanut Arbuckle earlier in a space. I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm sorry, Ace. I'm back on Twitter.
God damn it.
I'm trying to find his @ because he's cool. I've talked to him on a bunch of spaces.
Ace, you ever use one of those apps to figure out how much time you spend on Twitter? Because I would love to know.
No, but it's probably terrifying. It's probably downright terrifying. I would never want to know. But I'm sure someone will do it for me one day, and then after they listen to this, and they'll send it to me, and I'll just want to die.
I now check mine at red lights, and that's really bad.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so go on Twitter and look up Anarcho Bush. He's a cool guy. Yeah, we were talking to him on a space earlier, and he had like his I don't really understand. Like it was his
Ass to dick ratio.
ratio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what they're saying.
And see, at first I thought that was just measuring your taint, which it has
Yeah,
utility.
that's pretty good. That's like
And
high T you are. More space, more T.
right, yeah, exactly. See, now I'm proposing something else. What about your dick length to IQ ratio?
Well, are we going with like the Greek model or the regular model?
Let's go with
What
the
do you
Greek
mean?
model.
The
Wait,
Greek
back
model
up.
is the
The
smaller
Greek
your
model.
dick, the
What's
smarter
that?
Who
you
has that?
are.
Oh, say again?
The smallest penis, the more, the higher.
Yeah,
your
the
IQ
Greeks
is?
thought that big dicks were barbaric and stupid.
Okay, well, no, I don't mean that. I just mean like, I don't want to like attribute any kind of like the dick to height ratio. Like, there's not a threshold for like, oh, that's bad. You
Right,
know?
there's no value
It's just,
judgment here.
right. It's just a number. And then I think it's even better because for the dick to IQ ratio, you're taking two disparate numbers
That are
and
just
putting
made
them
up.
into a
They're just
formula.
made up things.
Right, they're both made up. Length. IQ is definitely fake, but length is also fake.
That's an aggressive
so
statement. I am 0.05357.
Oh, your IQ? I've never taken an IQ
No,
test.
that's not my IQ. That's my dick to IQ ratio. 0.05. I can't even speak.
Yeah, it's just... oh, God.
Wow. Okay, so I looked up what is the average size of a man's taint, and I found from 10 years ago, men who have AGD is shorter than a median length, around 2 inches, have 7 times the chance of being subfertile as those with a longer AGD, according to a study published on Friday in the Journal of Environmental Health Perspectives. So if you got less than 2 inches of a taint, you're a fucking little beta boy.
Dude, my taint is
Oh,
bigger.
yeah, mine's a lot bigger than that. See, now the other thing you have to take into account is how are you measuring it? Because if you have the full length tape measure that you're using sideways to your taint, then it's going to be probably more accurate.
Wait, sideways?
But then if you lay it, I'm trying to like the sharp edge towards your taint.
Is this not a simple measurement of balls to butthole?
I'm
well,
pretty sure
now,
it's like
see,
where
that's
you're-
what I'm getting at. I'm saying a possible complication, but then if you lay the tape measure flat on your taint, then your prostate and how enlarged it is going to play a role in this. Because if it's enlarged, then that's going to increase your taint size.
Oh, interesting.
I'm
I didn't
gonna
know your
grab
prostate
another
was right
beer.
there. That's
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
No,
go
yeah,
get a
what you
beer. I'll
do-
talk
what
to
you
guys
do-
in a minute.
Goodbye, Jay.
What you do? So here, Clint. I'm going to give you some advice.
Please.
And you'll have to reach out to Derek, my butt buddy, who was on episode 2.
Gay Derek?
He has a lot of gay
love
Derek. No, he's not gay. He's not gay actually.
Well, that's sad.
It's in his Twitter @ But
Yeah, it was really disappointing when we found that out.
but he has some prostate massaging techniques.
I would imagine
and
he
it's not a
does,
sex-
and he's not gay. Are we sure?
It's not a sexual thing. It's just kind of a relaxation, meditative thing.
Are we still talking about taints?
And yeah.
This sounds like a way to,
Yeah,
trick
yeah.
straight men into fucking him.
I mean,
If I had to
whatever
guess.
works, whatever works.
So,
Hey man,
anybody
I'm
here
not
ever
gay. I
actually
just want to show
measured
you how to massage your prostate.
Anybody here actually measured their taint though? Like I have no idea where to start.
No,
Back of the balls to your beehole,
That's
bruh.
a good point.
But I mean, like
Yeah, but where
I-
on the beehole? Like at the hole, or
No,
like where
you savage.
I think where your ass
discoloring
cheeks start.
begins? No, where your ass cheeks start. No way.
I don't know. So see, I don't even know where to begin with this. I don't know like how to even look at the ruler while I'm doing this. Like, do I have to be like spread eagle in front of a mirror? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's the only way to do it, dude.
So
See, you're inexperienced. You don't
because
know.
I've always been
that's-
confident in
Jay,
my
you're
taint.
such a novice on this.
I know.
Look at this fucking noob.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, we're supposed to prepare for these podcasts, and Jay just comes in here knowing absolutely nothing
I
about what he's talking about, and it's just...
Did you not get the
know.
fucking memo that we were going to be talking about
Right?
taint measurements today? Jesus Christ.
Damn it, Jay.
Get it together, Jay.
All right, okay, fine.
See,
Can
now,
somebody help
Jay-
me measure my taint? Cotton, can you come over here and measure my taint for me?
No, of course not. No, because then it's going to be short. Well, listen, here's the thing. Because when you're more attracted to someone, okay, here are the two methods. I'm going to back up a bit.
I'm gonna...
The two methods.
I went too far. I went too
One,
far there.
I went too far. So the first method is, like you said, spread eagle, mirror, and that's the first
There's
method.
absolutely
but it's not
no
nearly
reason
as
to
reliable.
be looking at this. This is so bizarre.
So, well, we're doing okay. Calm down. We're doing science. So, so the second method is to have your girlfriend do it for you, and that's a much better
That's a
method
boss
because
play.
then because then your prostate's going to be more enlarged because you're attracted to her and she's like touching up on your parts and everything. So naturally, it's going to be a longer measurement. So Jay, I'm not going to hold your hand through this anymore. So like, don't ask me any more questions, and certainly don't ask me to do it, because then if your prostate is enlarged, then I don't want to be near your private parts again.
Here's from the
I'll say that
here's
much.
the Wikipedia page for anogenital
Oh
testing.
my god. Oh god.
Jay, you fucker.
All right. So speaking of that, did you guys hear about how the CIA is woke?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let me just delete that message so we can see the other
Thank
things
you.
in show notes.
Jay posted male and female butthole. So I'm just gonna. So
Yeah, just go to the Wikipedia
Everyone
page for
listen.
anogenital distance, and you can see for yourself what I posted.
Yeah, that was very informative.
Very cool.
So who's
Oh,
got the
we're doing
highest IQ out of the
science.
three of you?
Ace.
I've never taken an IQ
No,
test.
probably
Probably
Cotton.
Ace. Yeah. Yeah.
No, unironically.
No, I think it's Ace. I think. Well, here's the thing. I think
it's
I
Clint,
can talk about
actually, to be
IQ.
honest.
Yeah, it's Clint.
No, I want to know. Have you guys actually taken tests?
I've never taken a test.
No,
Oh, man.
but to get nerdy for a minute, I used to do psychology research, and IQ is incredibly fake. I mean, like, it's just, I don't want to talk about it here. We can talk about it another
People
time.
with
but
sub 80
IQ is
IQs
like-
oftentimes think that. I'm just kidding.
Well, dude, jokes on you. I'm rocking a solid 82. How about that, huh?
All right. I take it back.
Yeah, but IQ's fake. Anyway, so the CIA is woke now. How about that?
Oh, dude, I love it, man. It really, when they topple third world democratically elected socialist leaders, it just makes me feel so good that a tranny did it.
I know. Clint, did you see these videos produced by the CIA? Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
I can't believe our tax money is going to that. I mean, surprisingly, it didn't make me feel any better about the unbelievable tyranny. It just didn't help me at all. It's weird.
I'm
I
the
figured
CIA
it would.
You're a transphobe, dude.
It must be that.
I'm the CIA librarian. I get games for the CIA agents to play. I also love taking dick up the ass. I'm so glad John Brennan likes it too.
He's a gay. Wait, no, he's not Jewish. That was a gay Jew. I don't even think that was a gay voice. That was just Jewish.
Okay, fine. Let me really tune in to faggot. Hi, my name is Colin.
I am the
and I
CIA
love dick.
librarian. I love dick. That's gay. That's your gay
Yeah.
voice. I love butt sex.
I went to the doctor. I came down with the HIV. He said, "You just got to take this cocktail." I said, "Could you put some shrimp in it, doc?"
That's
Oh my God,
that's
you are
Jewish.
a
Bugs Bunny.
Sorry, I can't do a Jewish accent, but you got the joke.
No, that was good. That was good.
No, yeah, that was good.
Thanks, guys.
How about Jewish Bugs Bunny? Hey, I'm Bugs Bunny and I'm a rabbit.
Colin, I hate to break it to you.
How about that?
I'm circumcised.
I'm circumcised and I'm Bugs Bunny and I'm a rabbit.
The sign of a good impersonation is when you say who you are.
Okay. We have to
the
address
second
this.
fucking
We have to
time.
address this. But you are not the first person to bring this up on this show, Con.
Fucking Nick Ashley brought it up too. So Colin's
Oh, Clint, you were saying that, and I was biting my tongue because I was so excited.
and Colin's first reaction.
Nick Ashley said that in the last episode.
I love Nick.
Colin's first reaction was to do it again.
Well, because I know what the score is. Speaking of Nick, did y'all hear that Mel got him suspended?
I did hear that. That's terrible.
Mel got him suspended?
Why?
Mel got him suspended. Yeah.
What?
For what?
He
Because she wanted him to get a house plant
Yeah, and name it
to name it
John.
John. Yeah.
And he did not want to
And,
name it John. I also
so-
named Archibald, which was, in my opinion, a much better
Archibald the
name.
Third,
Yeah,
if I'm not
III,
mistaken.
Yes. And I think he liked that
That's
name
good.
much better, and I think she was kind of upset, and I think she reported the tweet.
But you can get
reported
someone.
Speaking
it.
of
You can
that-
get someone suspended for not doing something in real life.
Yeah.
Yep.
How?
Mel figured out a way. Speaking of that,
What the
do not follow Small Crimes with a Z.
Did you say mall crimes?
Yeah, he did.
Small. No, I cut out. Small Crimes.
I think I might already. Why not?
By the way,
Yeah, Clint, you definitely
Yeah.
should, but the listeners should not.
Oh, okay.
you used to follow me, buddy. What happened to that?
Do I not?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't follow me anymore.
Well,
Don't follow.
Yeah, don't follow Jay.
He used to
what?
follow
Go to
me.
his
This
account.
is-
No. Clint, go to his account right now and block him. Right now on
No,
You
don't
know what's a
block
good
him.
way to
no,
squash
no, no, no,
competition?
No, don't block him. Don't block him. Just mute
Block
him.
Ace. Block Ace because he keeps stealing all the polls from you.
I have an app that runs that when no, that's true. I should block Ace. He's taking my
Yeah, you
shine.
should.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, I have this app that tells me when people have unfollowed. So if you've been, I think for a while, I didn't understand how it worked because like it'll show people as unfollows just because they're suspended. So I would unfollow anybody that unfollowed me. And
I
you
got
probably
suspended for 12 hours.
Yeah, you probably got caught up in that. So I will undo my egregious error.
Amazing, beautiful. I love
sad.
when the internet comes together.
I think you should
We
follow
did
him
it,
back
Reddit.
and then unfollow him right after.
Yes.
Well, I didn't
yes,
say
yes.
I didn't
Real
say I was
chat
going to
move.
maintain the follow. I just said
yeah,
I'll-
that's good. Yeah, fair enough. That's how you do it.
Good job. Yeah. Definitely. Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan of that method.
Anyway, our sponsor today is the
So-
CIA. Do you like dick up the ass?
This-
Go join the CIA.
No, we should talk a bit about Nick Ashley.
Oh, that's right.
he got
Nick
suspended.
got suspended. F in chat for Nick. Like that's,
F in chat.
That's really
So,
sad.
I
The
can't
Slurp
believe-
Gang curse.
I can't believe Mel fucking did it to him.
He survived posting blackface on the timeline and only to get suspended after this. It's really quite tragic.
Well, I don't want to say who suspended him, but we know who suspended him.
But didn't you just say?
Yeah. Hate to
Yeah,
bring it to you, buddy.
No. No, I'm gonna. No, it wasn't Mel. Mel
Well, no.
It
We
wasn't
we
Mel.
can't prove it wasn't Mel.
That's a good point, but there's another suspect. I'll
All right,
say
so
that.
say who it was.
Is it Ricky?
No, I don't know who that is.
Ricky Dale Harrington Jr. That's who Nick was beefing with.
Oh no, it wasn't.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll post the picture. He sent me the picture of the tweet that got him yeeted, and I'll post it in
You
general.
should read it out, Ashley Con.
Okay, I'll read it out. I'll read
Do it
it
in
out.
his Jew voice.
Okay, you dumb cunt, bitch, ass, phony. I don't care what you do.
That's what he
you
said.
missed a word.
I don't even know
You
who you're.
dumb fucking.
I don't even know who you're trying to be. Could
Oh.
you tell me who you're trying to be? In the
He's
in-
doing a Nick Ashley
I'm trying to
voice.
be Jewish.
He's tr-
I'm trying to be Jewish Nick Ashley.
Thank you.
Okay, just Nick Ashley.
Say,
Uh,
I'm Nick Ashley.
Okay. I'm Nick Ashley, and I was on the Slurp Gang podcast. And okay, dumb fucking cunt, bitch, ass, phony. I don't care what you do.
I'm Nick Ashley. I got suspended after getting my pap smear.
I got it. I got circumcised at 24 years old.
We gave him his bar mitzvah last week,
And
now
his
he's suspended.
circumcision.
Coincidence? I don't know.
Coincidence.
Is Jack Dorsey an anti-Semite?
that's-
Based.
Yeah.
No, that's what. No. It's not that. It's that the Jews get upset when like a non-ethnic member of the tribe converts.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't think of that angle until you said it. Okay.
We talk way too much
Fuck,
about
I just sat on
Jewish
my
shit.
balls.
We got.
Yeah, no, it's Jay's corrupting influence on us.
I know.
I
sat
warned
on
you
my-
about this kind of weeks ago.
I know.
Sat on
I
my
know.
fucking balls.
Oh.
Sounds like a rough time for you, bro.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Can you come kiss him
So,
for me, buddy?
Clint,
Go play some Minecraft about it,
Yo,
dude.
Clint,
kiss-
like out
can you
of
kiss the
like
boo-boo,
the crazy, out of the craziest things on Twitter you've seen in the last like couple months, like what in your mind is there anything that sticks out that you think, wow, that is just like batshit insane to me? You know, like it could be either from like some libertarian account or it could be like from like some woke CIA account like we were just talking about.
Oh man, those videos were up there. Pretty much
Yeah.
even though I got blocked from her, even I sometimes I'll still see screenshots of her crazy shit. That Sarah Rao bitch, she says some stuff that's like
Oh,
unbelievable.
Who's that? Sarah.
Isn't that her name?
I think so. Yeah.
She's this like
I know.
crazy woke chick that she's Indian and she just fucking hates white women. It's so funny.
Oh yeah, she blocked.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know
me
that
too.
person.
But I'm just saying, she said some shit this morning that was like unbelievable. I don't know. Pretty much anytime I see a libertarian coming out going like, you can't compare this to that, I get really upset.
Oh yeah.
That's the latest and greatest thing where they're like, we cannot point out past atrocities to avoid the next one. We must honor the past atrocity more than our current crisis. I don't understand the logic. I don't.
Yeah, no, it's
false. It's false equivalencies.
Oh, I hate that so much. Don't you guys hate that when like you're comparing something and they say, "Well, that's not the same."
It's
yes, that's
exhausting.
The point.
It's exhausting.
That's how doing history works.
Right. That's
You know?
Yeah, of course it's not the same. It's a different fucking time. Of course.
Hence the analogy.
What are we doing here? And it's so irritating because it seems like everyone's got their own little pet thing that they protect. Like Ricky didn't come out all guns blazing when it was about comparing it to the armbands and the Holocaust, but then he does come out when it's segregation under Jim Crow with the different water fountains, and it's like, look, I understand everyone's got their own little personal cross that they carry with them, but come on, man. Get off it. We need the wood. What's going on here? It's just
with this. Oh, go ahead.
Need the wood.
it's just exhausting, man. Like I really do you understand the danger that we're in right now, or don't you? Because like if you do, you shouldn't have any issue with anybody making any comparison to try and draw attention to it so that we can potentially prevent it. And if you don't see it, then I can understand why you're like, no, we have to. The Holocaust is a way bigger deal. It's like, okay, yeah, but we could be heading towards another one, and there's a lot more people on the planet. Are you concerned at all? Fuck.
Right.
And this is, I think Scott Horton made this point when he was talking about war. It's like, these libertarians will sometimes come out and they'll say, well, yes, this one dictator is really bad and he does commit a lot of atrocities. It's like, yes, okay, even if you think that like this is absolutely true, right? Which I'm not going to dispute, but it's like the language you're using is actually providing ammunition to the enemy, right? You're actually in some sense giving them arguments to use to actually encroach on you more and take away your liberty more. It's insane.
Well, it's actually a perfect analogy, but it's not the same thing.
Right.
Here we go. It's a perfect analogy to compare it to the defense of it's a private business. They use that against libertarians because they know that that's a soft spot for us. So they go, it's a private business. You have a problem with them requiring you to have a vaccine to live your fucking life?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do have a fucking problem with it. Yes. But that's exactly what they're doing. They don't actually care about the issue. I mean, sometimes these libertarians that come out, they may care about the issue genuinely, but the rest of the people that are doing it, they don't give a fuck. They just want you to shut up, and you're playing right into their hands.
Yeah, it's like Saul Alinsky's rules for radicals, right? It's like you want to get them to you want to get other people to apply their moral standards to themselves, but you never want to hold yourself to that standard.
Exactly.
You always want to make the other person
and we all know that they don't function based off of the same logic or principles or morality that we hold ourselves to. So you just have to stop listening to them when they come up with this shit.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Yeah. And like when people say, that's not a real comparison or it's not a real equivalency. It's like, yes, of course we know this, but like the segregation tweet thing, right? It's like, no, they're not saying that every aspect of this is exactly the same, and they're not saying that the enforcement even of this is going to be the same, but they're saying that hey, these things are really alike, and we should be really careful about going down this road.
Yeah,
that's all it was saying to me.
And it's acknowledging how awful what it was in the past, and it's saying we don't want to do this again. We don't want to go down this path. And you should look at that as progress, that people are actually still, remembering these historical, blights upon society and saying, we don't want to do this again. Can you see the path? Can you see where this might head? And if you're thinking it all rationally, if you can just put your brain back into February 2020 and then imagine having this argument today where they're saying, we're going to have separate seating for people at sporting events. You'd be like, you're out of your fucking mind. That'll never happen. For any reason. It'll never happen. Well,
it's like
we're here.
Boiling the frog, like turning up the heat slowly.
I just want to turn down the temperature a little bit and like remember what it used to feel like. And now Now imagine if the water just got 10 degrees hotter in an instant. You'd be like, this is not acceptable. And I feel like people have forgotten, because it's been 13 months of this bullshit, how much we've already lost. And for a libertarian not to identify that is just like, it's embarrassing.
And I find utility in using like hyperbolic analogies to like, shake people out of it, you know? Like, it's not always just, like some people will say, well, you know, that's a little too far. It's like, yes, I want people to see the underlying principle, even if it's going to like shock them in some way.
Exactly. And what are we doing here? We are trying to shock people to being awake, to getting active, to trying to prevent what we see coming. If you don't shock them, they're going to just dismiss you. So on all fronts, I agree with fucking the Mises Caucus's tactic on this. It's just I don't understand anyone who is concerned about tyranny running against this idea. It's very confusing.
I think a good new analogy is that vaccine passports make me feel like the teenager Richie Castaldo exposed himself to.
Oh, God.
You have my attention.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a good one.
God.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being online and talking about that openly? Just
I don't know. He brings it up every time voluntarily. Like, oh, this time is really going to convince them that teenager was just snooping through my windows.
I mean, even if on the off chance that version of events is true, I would still be like, I'm not talking about this. This is so
The fact that it
weird.
happened long enough for him to like get the cops called on him, and for them to take him in and charge him, and for him to get he had to get his record expunged.
Yeah.
So this
No,
was
I-
on record. He didn't
Believe me.
didn't close the blinds, get dressed. They just kept whacking it while the teenagers called the cops. Like, oh yeah, you call those pigs. Oh.
Believe me, I think it is not benign. I think he's probably a little predatorish on that front. But I'm just saying, in
tiny
the 2%
bit, yeah.
chance, that he's actually innocent of the charges, and there's just some curious girl lurking around watching this hideous fuck jerk off. Okay, shut up about it. Why are you talking about this still?
He got his record expunged, and he still talks about it. Why?
Yeah, it's like, well, I guess like it's his kind of claim to fame now. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like,
God.
I think
Can you imagine?
It sounds insane, but I really think that's what it is. 'Cause it's like what everyone knows him by now, and what everyone talks about, on the timeline. So
Richie
it's
Castaldo, the window whacker.
He's like, yeah, I'm that guy.
Where did
I'm the window whacker. Hi. Want me to
Can I
whack
come
in
on
your
part of the
window?
problem? I'll jerk off in front of a teenager.
I'll jerk off on Robbie, Dave. I'll do it.
That's the next Dave Smith debate. That's where he takes it. That's the crescendo of him debating these people. Oh, God.
No, he's gonna act all cool while he's on air, and then he's gonna get off and start jerking off right away and like live stream it, and then be like, "Dave Smith's a fascist."
He stands up and he has no pants on.
That was what I was supposed to do, actually. But
Oh, that's right. Oh, God, that was good. Yeah.
shout out Timeline Earth for the terrible advice.
That's right. Shout out. Oh, God.
Oh, that was quite an episode you did with him. 20 minutes of just I don't even know how to describe that. And it wasn't even racial slurs, just really towing the line on it.
We walked the line. Me and Aaron just brings this like really dark side out of me.
Right. He's just...
It's just what
He's
happens.
that malevolent figure on your shoulder. Just
He is,
all
man.
out. Yeah. It's just...
You know what?
Aaron-
I think it's that he reminds me of like when I was like 17 hanging out with my guy friends, just saying the most inappropriate shit. Like that's
Right.
what Aaron brings out of me.
Aaron is like an avatar of freedom. He like when you can feel like completely free when you're around him, even
Yes.
to like some bad extent, you know.
Yeah, to the point that you get put on watch list. Yes.
Right.
Aaron is lucky he doesn't have an elf moderating what they say on the podcast.
That's right.
Very true.
I feel very oppressed by the elf.
So, Clint, I have a very important question for you.
Sure.
Are mozzarella sticks
Oh my God.
basically just Italian Twix?
I have to say yes. That's a good one.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Con,
Okay,
Con, I
good.
have not prepared my dossier on this for this episode.
The
I
Fed
told
has a
you we were going to
dossier.
talk about it.
Con,
I told you we were going to
Con,
talk about
we're
it.
going to have to talk about this more in depth in a later episode, but I'll give a little preamble.
Ace
here.
is wrong.
Okay.
No. Twix.
Ace is wrong.
Okay, Twix has they have a number of fillings, right? So it's not you compare like a mozzarella stick, you have the crust and you have the cheese, the mozzarella cheese inside. Okay, the Twix has the outer shell of the chocolate. It has it has the cookie in it. It has the caramel. So there's all these different layers going on inside the Twix. Right?
No. That's 2 layers, and there is cheese. There's the mozzarella. There's flour to get the breadcrumbs to stick, and then there's breadcrumbs. There is 3 and 3. Come on.
So true.
Italian
Tony. So
Twix.
true,
Flour
Tony.
is integrated. The flour is integrated into the crust, so it essentially becomes one thing, in my opinion. I
All right.
It's still
That's a fair
Yeah,
argument.
and the nougat gets integrated into the candy,
No,
so
it-
consider it one thing.
Wait, no, it doesn't because it's distinct from the chocolate and the caramel.
Hey, Italian Twix.
I agree. That's a very good point, Jay.
No, it's
I agree.
not.
That might be the first time that that might be the first time I've ever agreed with Jay.
You are all wrong. You are all
Ace is
wrong.
wrong.
No.
Bafangulo.
Dakota.
Hey Jay, I'm pouring some wild turkey
And
right
I
now.
like
yeah.
mozzarella sticks, just for the record, for the listeners.
I'm a big Twix respecter, and that's why I really like mozzarella
No,
sticks as well.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Hey, Ace is a fucking mook over here
Hey,
talking about fucking
Why
mozzarella
do they
sticks.
drop the A? Why do they say mozzarella?
I don't know, man.
mozzarella?
They're Italian. They don't speak
Italians,
normal.
dude.
They speak weird.
That's because they speak ethnic.
They speak ethnic. Hey, Moulignon with the gabagool and the I don't know, fucking.
Hey, hey, Archie Flowers is a fucking fanook. What do you want me to say? I don't
Hey,
know,
Clint,
man.
I hear you're Moulignon. Is that true?
You're an eggplant, Johnny.
You fucking eggplant ziti, you rat fuck.
Only
Yeah,
Italian
everything
profanity
I
I
know
know
about
is
it-
bafangulo.
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 What
It
is
means
that?
It's like-
motherfucker.
Fuck yeah,
Motherfucker.
Or fuck your mother,
Bafangulo.
something like
Mafangulo.
Jay, you fucking bafangulo.
Hey, filo de putana, eat my ass.
No, all of my Italian comes from Sopranos and Goodfellas.
Pretty good source.
that. Wait, did we lose Ace?
Yeah.
No, he's there. Sopranos is
okay.
like a
No,
documentary.
he's chilling. Ace is pissed
Yeah,
because
I'm
of the mozzarella
yeah,
stick
he's
conversation.
I'm tilted.
Absolutely
I'm very upset.
seething. Seethe harder.
I mean,
I will. I'm going to. I know.
Hey, fucking cry about it, you bitch.
Why-
We're going to do a
Forget
full
about
episode on
it,
this
full
eventually.
episode.
Yeah,
Why do
we
you
can do a
care,
full episode
Ace?
about
Why do you
it.
care? Why do you care that they're wrong?
Because Twix is my favorite candy bar.
Oh,
and
okay.
and it's like insulting on a deep visceral level.
I think there's a decent chance that Twix. I think your best argument. It's gonna require some research, but
Yeah.
if you want to fucking sledgehammer these motherfuckers and show how wrong
Yeah.
they are, figure out if the first concoction that included cookie with caramel and chocolate originated in Italy. In which case, it cannot be the original Italian.
Don't give him ammunition.
I'm just
Even,
saying.
Right.
even
All
if
right.
that's the case, even if
It
that's
can't be
the
an,
case,
it can't be an Italian Twix if it's fucking an Italian
No,
creation in the first
right.
place.
That's
Clint,
right.
Clint,
That's a good
no,
point.
guys, hear me out. Even if that's the case,
No, he made a good point, Jay.
no, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
Italian Twix.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jay. That was
All
very
right.
cool.
Good point.
Yes,
Good
that was
point.
very good.
Exactly.
No, yeah.
I'm back
I
on Jay's
agree,
side.
I
I think
agree.
I don't know if we can defeat that argument.
No. Okay, so Twix originated from the United Kingdom. So Ace is a Brit fag.
Oh,
So I don't-
Anglo lover.
Look.
You Anglo
Look,
bitch.
I bet
that's
you're
a
an-
look.
I
that
bet-
is a
I bet-
genetic fallacy, Con. It's not fair to
Ace, I bet you support the UVF, you fucking loyalist.
no.
Yeah, bitch.
Why don't you go suck off Thatcher's cock?
That's right, dude.
Listen, Twix is an all-American candy bar.
Well, that's interesting considering that it wasn't introduced in the United States until 10 years
but
after
no one cares about what the
it was first
Okay, here's
produced.
the thing: the British stole everything anyway. So when you steal something from the British and then make it your own, that's something good. You see what I'm saying? So, like, for one, no one cares about what the British made or invented. You take what they made and you incorporate it into your own, and then now it's better because it's no longer British.
Wow, didn't expect Ace to come out in favor of culture appropriation, but here we are.
There is.
Well, yes, of course.
Only
have y'all ever had
the British, the Europeans, in fact, the entire European continent.
Have y'all ever had the peanut butter Twix?
No. Once.
It's so good. It's so good. I really like peanut butter Twix.
Do they like
Anyway, I don't know.
Not after you destroyed them.
peanut butter Snickers, the little square ones.
Oh, I
Pretty
never
good.
had
Those
that.
are good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Clint, what's your favorite candy bar?
Snickers are pretty good. Snickers are pretty
that's a good choice. Good choice.
Snickers? That's the basic bitch
Yeah,
choice.
but it's,
I don't
but
know
it's
You're
a good
right.
choice, right?
It
stands
is.
the test of time.
I've been like fucking ketoed out for years, so I don't eat
Oh,
candy
yeah,
bars
hell yeah.
very often, so I just can't
Right.
even like remember what they are.
Right. Yeah.
What are some other ones?
Milky
Butterfingers
Ways,
are
which
pretty
I
No,
think are
hey,
trash.
Milky Way
I-
should literally be launched into the fucking face of the
Yeah,
sun.
thank you.
No.
And their
I-
creator,
Milky Ways
whoever
are
created
good.
them,
Respecter.
and whoever appreciates them, all to the sun, all of you.
Yes, thank you.
Are
Thank
you kidding me?
Yeah.
Look, Con, they are
No.
not. It's just caramel and chocolate. That's all it is. There's nothing inventive about it. They're trash. They're terrible.
It tastes
Okay,
terrible.
no, hold on. Let me say, Butterfingers are good, but Fifth Avenue is better than
They
a
used to be
Butterfinger.
good. They're trash now.
No, but Fifth Avenue is better than a Butterfinger.
Never had a Fifth
Did they
Avenue.
Right,
change
they're
the
pretty
ingredients on
fucking
a Butterfinger? Why
Yeah.
are they bad now?
Yes, they changed the ingredients on them. If you buy one now, they taste nothing like they used to.
Interesting. Did they take like whatever was giving us
When did-
cancer out of it?
Probably, unfortunately.
Give me the cancer. It tasted better.
Yes.
When did they change the
It was
formula?
a couple of years ago. Yeah.
And you know what I've noticed? If you go, like, do you remember? And I don't know if this is like my palate changing as I get older, or I have more money, so I can like actually. I've enjoyed better food, so I don't even know. Anyways, here's the thesis. I believe that due to the Federal Reserve, this is my conspiracy theory. The Federal Reserve's inflationary forces have forced fast food restaurants to use worse and worse ingredients, so fast food now tastes like shit. Is that?
Yeah.
You guys ever thought about that?
Oh yeah,
Fair enough.
pretty
yeah.
often actually.
Do
Yeah.
you remember how good fast food was when you were a kid? Because I remember it being
yeah.
great, and
yeah.
now
McDonald's
I think it's
fries.
terrible.
See,
Yeah.
about
McDonald's
like
fries used to be so amazing, and now they're still good, but they're not anywhere near what they used to be.
I remember the
About
Western Bacon Cheeseburger at Carl's Jr. when I was a kid was the best thing I had
Yes.
ever had in my
Yeah.
life. And now I have them, and they're still good, but it's just not the same. It's just not
I know.
the same. Man.
And I don't think this is just a thing of us getting older. I think it did change. You know what I mean?
I do
don't
too.
think it's just placebo. Yeah, I think.
and I remember Burger King not being dog shit, and now when I go to Burger King, I'm like, this is the
Right.
worst
Burger King.
food
Burger
I've
King-
ever
Yeah,
had in my
Burger
life.
King
We
sucks
talked
now,
about
yeah.
this on our very first episode, but we do not like Burger King.
We
on this
did?
Show.
It's
yes, Con,
so
you're
bad.
too dr- yeah.
We talked
Oh yeah, Colin and I
Yes.
were too wasted. About no recollection of that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
This is why you
I
keep
like
making
Wendy's.
the Jewish jokes because you don't remember what we said on the previous episode. So you think
I
all
don't
these jokes are new.
Your Honor,
You think all of them are
Your
new?
Honor, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Jesus Christ.
I like Wendy's though.
Yeah,
Wendy's
I
is-
like
yeah.
Wendy's.
I like their fries a lot.
Hey, Cotton, I have this
Yeah.
joke about NASA. You want to hear it?
Yes. Tell
I'm
it.
just kidding. I was just hoping you had forgot it from earlier.
Oh yeah, no.
No, he doesn't-
yeah,
he does forget those
Did you
jokes.
know? No, Clint. Did you know I had a NASA joke?
No, go ahead and tell me about it.
Okay, so what is it? How are the Nazis in black?
Jesus, this was your third try, and it got worse. Come on.
Hey, Joe Biden.
Oh well, it's the black kids with the roaches in my leg.
Hey, what's up with Bird seemingly genuinely believing that Joe Biden doesn't have hands?
Bird.
Well, I mean, didn't you?
Well, he doesn't.
Didn't you see his hand phase through the microphone that one time?
That's it. That's the entire thesis comes from that
No,
one
but
moment.
they have a case.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty. Yeah, I was I don't know. I wasn't really believing it until I heard the case, and now I'm kind of on their side. I kind of believe it.
Right.
Can you guys remind me what the case was? Did I miss it?
You're gonna have to listen to their episode on it, but it was
Yeah.
pretty. It's a pretty well documented. Like, if I say it, I'm gonna destroy their argument. I'm not going to do well with it, but you have to listen to from their source.
I'm
Was
not.
it
I'm not
a
a
while
hand
ago?
truther.
I don't know how I missed it.
Yeah, it was 2 months ago now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, then I must have missed it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm not a hand truther. Actually, I think he's just so demented he can no clip through reality because he forgets he exists.
He slips in and out of reality as he loses consciousness.
Right? Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be awesome if that's how you died. Like as you got closer to death, your body would just like phase in and out.
You're phasing through the hospital bed.
You're just
You end up in a pregnancy ward. You come out of a woman's vagina.
Thank you, Jay. Very cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Hey, are we gonna watch this 50 cal exploded video?
Yeah. So no, we're not gonna watch it. But I'll explain what happened. You can watch it later because it's like 18 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah. I guess you guys didn't hear. Ace heard, but recently this YouTuber, Kentucky Ballistics, he does gun shit, and he almost killed himself with a 50 cal. So he was firing these.
As you do.
Exactly. So he has this 50 cal. It's not a Barrett. It's like this really bare bones. You literally screw a cap in to keep the round in, then you unscrew it and take the round out once it's shot. So it's like $2,000 cheaper than a Barrett. And he's firing these things called slap rounds, which are supposed to be like super armor penetrating things, but they haven't been made in 40 years. So you have no idea what the quality is on them anymore. You have no idea if they're good or not. Gunpowder gets fucking weird after a couple of decades. So he fires 3 rounds out of it, of these slap rounds, into a fire hydrant. The first 2 rounds are fine, but on the second round, the pressure is already building up in the gun. This gun is built for about 5,500 PSI, and the way it blew up, it came out to about 85,000 PSI.
Wow.
The thing fucking burst after the 3rd round. You can see it happening there. The cap that I told you about hit him in the eye and broke his fucking, like, jawbone. He had to get his face opened up and get that fixed. And then part of the gun broke off, flew, and cut open his jugular.
Oh my god.
And
Hell yeah.
his dad made him
Gun's just like based.
Yeah, dude, he's supposed to be dead. And like his dad was there recording him, like that's how he records his videos. His dad made him shove his thumb, which was broken open into like a W shape, into his jugular. And they rushed into a truck to the hospital. And he was airlifted to another hospital. So if he didn't shove his thumb into his jugular, he'd be dead. That fucking thing almost killed him.
Wow.
What a great story.
Yeah.
Did he not? Oh, there it is. Oh.
You're watching it explode?
Damn. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
God, just like, based.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rocks, dude.
Dude, it's fucking insane. Like, be careful with what you put in your gun. Don't use reloads that you didn't make. Don't use rounds you found on the ground, and don't use 50-year-old military surplus.
Yeah. For gun advice, you should only listen to Jay and Joe Biden, which means you should shoot a shotgun through your door.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, Clint doesn't know, actually. I have a bullet hole in my wall.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, that's...
Why?
So I was about 19 years old and fucking with a friend on Skype, and I wanted to freak her out, so I put my loaded AR in my mouth.
Okay.
As one does.
And so after I'm done freaking her out, I have a routine of like, okay, I'm not going to keep this fucking thing loaded, so I take out the magazine, I take out the round, and I decock it with a dry fire. So I'm running off muscle memory here. I unload it, I pull back the slide, and I figure that the round flies out because I only did it once. I didn't pull it back hard enough. So when I aim at the wall to dry fire, boom.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my parents thought I killed myself, and my tinnitus got severely worse.
Did... Oh my god.
God, we're going on about 4 years later. I still haven't fixed that hole.
We in our Discord server, we have an emoji of Jay sticking an AR into his mouth.
There are several photos of me with guns to my head.
Did you ever consider that, like, had that been the dry fire in your mouth?
Oh yeah, I considered.
Right.
Okay.
I've thought about it. I could be dead, but I'm not because
Jay, we're worried about
I'm too stupid to die.
That's
You're too stupid to die.
God couldn't kill you. You were just too stupid.
He's like, not today, son.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's how I survived all that drinking. That's how I
So
survived
yeah, definitely
playing with
listen to
guns.
Jay for gun advice. Anyone who has any gun
Yeah.
advice after they
Okay.
listen to this episode, message Jay.
Every
He'll
gun
give you-
owner has had a negligent discharge in their life.
Not
It's like
me.
premature. It's gonna happen to you one day or another. It's like premature ejaculation. You don't get off without it.
Literally.
That's true.
I've never.
My dad did
I
it too.
haven't.
He fired a 22 into a bowl in our house.
I've never
My dad.
had a negligent discharge.
Oh, it'll happen.
Gun
Get
or
all
cock.
of us one day.
Gun or cock, right? All right, Clint, do you want to let everyone know where they can find you?
Are we done already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. At
Yeah.
Liberty Lockpod on Twitter, Liberty Lockdown on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, everywhere else. Thank you so much for having me. It is an honor and a privilege, and I will correct my unfollowing error.
Thank you.
That was
Don't.
very nice. You didn't have to lie, though.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, though. We very much appreciate it here.
Absolutely. Anytime, guys.
All right. Thanks so much, Clint.
Later.
They call me all kinds of things. They call me Argon. They call me Dark Child. They call me Night Master. They call me Peabody. They call me Peanut Arbuckle.